It works.
It works. Oops.
It works.
We'll see. It worked earlier, but we'll see if it works now.
It's working enough.
Yeah, so far.
Alright. Is my Minecraft audio working? Yes. Shield, can you say something so I can do a quick audio check?
Audio test for Shield.
Perfect.
Audio test. Check, check, check.
Alright. I've got my ads going. I'm just gonna go grab my tea. Be right back.
Good.
I don't have ads yet.
Fair.
I am not that fancy.
I don't even know if I still have ads.
I see redstone. Redstone is simple.
How is redstone simple?
Because I'm a engineer, and redstone is just electricity. It's basic electronics, which I had to learn because I'm a computer engineer.
You know what? That's fair. Can't argue that one.
That is why I say redstone is simple.
Fair.
And as far as redstone contraptions go, this is a very simple redstone contraption.
Mouse and keyboard and I don't get along. This is gonna be an interesting couple of hours.
Yeah, controller and I don't get along.
Yeah, I
Or-
I just prefer controller because mouse and keyboard hurts my wrists because my body's broken. So this is gonna be interesting.
I understand. I have to relearn all my controls because these controls are backwards from Satisfactory
Yeah.
and Stardew.
Oh goodness, yeah. I was just
All-
playing that
all-
beforehand.
All three of them are not the same controls.
Yeah.
They're close, mostly.
I wanted music sound because this is way too loud. Okay, Minecraft. No need to be dramatic.
Right, there we go. Alright, I'm going to go explore the thing that they built last time.
The ship.
Yes.
Whee!
Oh no.
What?
There are a few parrots.
Oh no. Oh! Oh my.
And they are now dancing. They're also very interested in one specific spot, and I don't know why.
Alright, I am back.
Hello, we're exploring.
Why are all the parrots going into one spot?
We don't ask questions.
Oh, this is.
Okay, fair enough.
Howdy Night, howdy Fire, and Doug in the chat.
Hey, J-Dog. How's it go?
Hi Jordan. So y'all were exploring our previous builds?
Yep.
Yeah.
Just looking at it. So this is what happened last time. If anyone was watching Denolid or Quimbly, and it was who else was with you?
It was Vol.
Okay. So this is the contraption Denolid, Quimbly, and Vol created. It's a pirate ship, it's a yacht, and it's something else.
Sailboat.
All in one.
Oh, and it has a lion masthead.
That's what I was trying to figure out.
Yep. And then over here, it was trying to get to this. It got beached a little early.
Oh. Whoops.
Yeah, you know, it'll happen.
Rip. Where's he?
I don't know where the horse came from. That's not original.
Oh.
Oh,
it's
never
fine.
mind.
It is
I've
a
just seen the
biome.
inside, and I no longer have questions.
It's a biome that spawns horses. Also,
Well, it's mine now. Goodbye.
Oh. I also no longer have questions. Quimbley has been here.
Rose, do you have a little bit more gain on your mic that you can give us?
Maybe. Give me a moment.
Sure.
Is that better?
I don't know. Chad, is that better? I think I've got you turned all the way up on my side.
Okay. Yeah, my brother uses my gaming headphones when I pick him up on Sundays, so he messed with the mic and stuff. So it's very possible I'm very low.
Gotcha.
It sounds good on my end.
Cool. Hopefully it works. How do I get off the horse?
Shift, yeah.
There we go.
All right.
Can you tell?
So
I'm
knowledge
not
you
a
have simple
Java
redstone.
player? Oh,
I have simple redstone. Is that what you said?
Yes.
1 second. I'm also going to turn down the music because I think that might be competing with the voices. All right. Hope that's not too low. Chat says you're still low, but better. So.
okay. I think I have more room to turn it up. Let's see. Okay, that's the max that I have.
All right. We are maxed. All right. Y'all ready for me to give everybody the rundown?
Yeah.
All right. Y'all, welcome to the new minigame, name pending. I'm playing with, was it Collage Chaos? We'll see what we think. But the game is this. In these randomizers are different categories of things. So we got large buildings, small buildings, land animals, and a few others. We're all going to take a book from the same category, and then each of us will try to build the thing in that book, but we're going to do it in the same space and at the same time. Which is how you get ships like that one down there. So last time around, we had Vol and Quimbley. Now we've got Shield and Rose. And I think we're ready to get started. So all the building is in creative mode. All we got to do first is pick a category. Guests, what would you like to build? So from left to right, we've got sea ships, tall buildings, small buildings, land animals, sea animals, and spaceships. Oh, and Chrono, welcome in. Thank you for the raid.
Hi, Chrono.
We are just getting started.
Hello, engineer. I know what my vote would be.
What you got?
My vote would be spaceships.
I'm down for spaceships.
Okay, I'm going to let you know, this is probably the hardest one.
That's fine.
Okay.
I'm just here.
This is going to be interesting.
I did not ask how big the room is. I said I cast fireball.
Fair. All right, now, the way this works, flip the switch, give it a couple seconds, flip it back off, and you should end up with a book. Do not tell anybody else other than your chat what's in your book. But go ahead, pick your book. Meanwhile, my chat can see what I have. Okay, I at least know what it looks like.
I broke it.
Already? Right click, not left click.
How do you do things?
All right.
All right, chat,
the
here's
barrel.
what I've got.
Oh dear. Okay.
I did say this was the hardest category.
I just have
We
to
ha-
look
We
at
have
which one
full
this is.
creative liberties on this, right?
Yeah, the only rules are you cannot destroy what somebody else is building. You can
Okay.
build around it, you can build straight through it, you can't cover it up, and you can't destroy it.
Okay.
I have to remind myself which one this one is. Hang on.
Yeah, if you need to look up a picture, go ahead. I think mine everybody will recognize.
Oh, it's this one. Okay. I dropped my phone. It's been a day, okay?
Okay, so given the theme, I think we should probably build this one in the sky, don't y'all?
That seems reasonable.
Okay. Let's just go over here where the other ones are, and
I'm just pulling up a reference.
there we go.
again. Don't mind me.
We have a block to start with. That should be enough, right?
I lost you. There you are.
Absolutely. I lost the block. There it is.
All right. Go ahead and grab a few blocks to start.
Oops. Well, that's gonna...
Oh, apparently I'm now lurking in my own stream.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Let's see. This is actually going to be challenging.
Why did we pick the category that involves circles? I'm not good at circles.
You know, that will matter a
It's not my
lot
fault,
less
you guys.
than you think.
It's not my fault you guys went with my choice.
See, I thought spaceships, because I'm like, oh, spaceships, and now I'm looking at this, I'm like, this is circles. this is circles.
There are no circles in what I am attempting to build.
Well,
There might be circles in
lucky
mine.
you. Lucky you. And now comes the part where I can't decide what blocks to use because I'm indecisive. Photo.
Well, you can always pull more later, but I know that you haven't played in a while, so I wanted to give
I
you
have
time
not.
to.
I haven't played in probably almost a year, so
Wow.
it's been a good minute.
What a way to come back, though, isn't it?
I know. And I don't
Denali,
mind
don't
it.
go looking at my stream right now.
Oh, don't worry, I'm not.
What's a stream?
What's a stream? Exactly.
What's a stream?
Sure.
Uh,
Burp, 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 burp. Yeah, sure.
you good?
Yeah,
All right.
I think.
Let's get started then, shall we? I'll give us a countdown. 3, 2, 1, go. And may the
Chat,
odds
there's
be
no
ever in your
reference in the
favor. Okay.
Starting to realize this is not going to go well.
It's not going to go well for anybody, really.
I'm so slow. I don't do mouse and keyboard, man. Jenkins, whatever you posted, stop it. I don't even know if she's in stream, but stop it. How am I gonna do this?
Shield, I don't know what you're building, but it's the wrong shape.
It's not yours is the wrong shape.
You know what? We're just gonna wing it. So I work with Kids with Awesome. That's my new job, and one of my kids is absolutely obsessed with rockets. So I'm going to make a very brave attempt to make him proud. But I feel like he's going to be sorely disappointed. But I'm gonna try.
It's the thought that counts, right?
If he likes my rocket made out of bristle blocks, he'll like this one. It's fine. Well, this is already not going well. Okay.
Yeah. It really
going
is.
Just fine.
Listen, just because you're a pro Minecraft player doesn't mean the rest of us are, okay? You don't have to make us feel bad.
Well, you can tell the real professionals because they don't know what they're doing. That's my theory.
Exactly.
So, does that make me a professional? Because I don't feel like a professional. I feel like a noob.
Definitely a professional.
No. Okay. Fair. Nope.
For the folks who came in a little bit late, yeah, the idea here is the three of us have a semi-random build. It's all in the same category, but we have different builds, and we don't know what the other are building. And we're all trying to build it in the same space. So,
That's going great.
yeah. Here's mine. And I don't know what the others are doing, but it's not whatever I'm doing,
Listen,
obviously.
I
Not my fault.
have a platform.
See, I don't know why you have a platform, so I don't have
Honestly?
a platform.
I don't either.
Get out of my space.
I'm looking at this. I'm like, this is already just not.
It's fine.
It's fine. I'm here for the, I don't know if experience is the right word, but it's the one we're gonna go. All right, and this is gonna bug me, so I'm legitimately looking up how to make a Minecraft circle.
Well, the worst part of this for me
don't
is
remember.
I think I made my own thing asymmetrical.
Oh no.
So, yeah.
And see, for me,
Why have you done this to us?
not only is mouse and keyboard very difficult for me, it's also that I always have reference pictures of builds in Minecraft.
Uh-huh.
And this one,
Hey, who broke
I
a block?
don't think we're gonna have a reference picture for. So
What happened to this shape? This is not...
I don't know. What did happen to that shape? Okay.
Chat, y'all know I'm not a builder, so...
That's fine. None of us are.
Excuse me, I am a builder. I just
Yeah.
don't have the right tools.
Okay, I
Currently.
am absolutely not a builder, so we'll go with that.
Okay, I'm not a builder either.
Let's
I
see.
just wanted to, hype myself.
Okay.
But-
I'm not quite sure what's going on here, but...
You know what? It's good enough. You know what? Yeah, it's good enough.
I'm pretty sure that by the end of this, you'll know what I was trying for. That's all I'm going to say about mine.
Okay. Well, that just changed plans. Thanks a lot, Shield.
I'm not in the way.
You were in the space I was about to use, but it's fine. We can.
I'm not in the way at all.
I'm not in the way. You're
Yeah.
in the way. All right, never mind. I'm changing plans again.
That do be how this goes.
It's fine. The planning part of my ADHD. This is
Planning.
I'm like, okay, I'm gonna plan this out. Nope, never mind. I'm gonna plan this out. Nope, we're not doing that either.
Uh-huh.
It's fine. This is a challenge that I have been sent to overcome, and that's what we're gonna stick with. Oh my word, I don't know how Minecraft controls work.
Well, as I said before, it probably doesn't actually
Okay,
matter.
well.
What are you doing?
Me?
No, her.
Me?
Yes.
Well,
important things.
Here's the thing. My plans got ruined, so we are improvising.
That's about right.
What exactly are you improvising?
Don't worry about it. You're not supposed to know what I have. Remember, you came up with these rules.
I did.
So you're just gonna have to wait and see what this poor creation is going to be. Oh, there's a platform here. Hello. All right.
Normally
So
I
we're
would
not
go
allowed
back
to-
and like correct my shapes and stuff. It seems like it's probably not going to help in this case though.
No, I don't think it is.
So we're not allowed to destroy things other people built, right?
You
Correct.
you can modify your own.
Okay.
Yeah, this is. You know, I regret choosing this category. I want to redo.
Do you now?
Oh man, this is.
This is not what this is supposed to look like. Just saying.
Nope. Oh, I threw
Here it is.
Just gonna connect this a little bit right there.
What block was that I was supposed
Middle click to pick block if you need to.
to pick a block I was.
To pick a block that you've placed.
So if you're looking at something and you want more of that thing.
Yeah. Oh, I guess I can't technically cover hers up. Chat's like, I'm doubting in my mind what this looks like. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think we all are at this point.
This looks sort of like it's supposed to.
To be fair, I thought that we were going to have the categories like before starting the build, and then we had time to like kind of get an idea of what we wanted it to look like. So now I'm like in panic mode because oh, who built this here?
I don't think they had trouble hearing that one.
Hello. This shape is not big enough. It needs to expand. We are expanding it.
I mean, I've had that problem too. I think we didn't actually start at the same spot either.
This
Let's see.
one taller.
Okay, I'm gonna figure this out.
To remember how stairs
This isn't
work.
gonna work, is it? Oops.
Right,
There we go. Nope, come back.
so from
I'm not sure who they're talking about, but chat's just like, let them cook.
It's not me.
also Vol, welcome in. Glad to have you. Denali, I think I know what you're trying to build.
I mean, I
And I know
certainly
why
hope
it's not.
so. It seems really obvious to me. Hang on.
I don't think anyone can guess what I'm trying to build. Okay.
Uh,
Let's see. Ah. It's ugly, but I think that you understand what it is.
Yeah, I know what that is.
I don't know what y'all are doing to it.
I am building my thing, and it is fitting perfectly.
I'm just trying, okay? I feel out of place.
I am taking creative liberties with the instructions that I was given.
Man.
Definitely not.
What is
how I envisioned
this?
It, but what? It's
I will send over my reference image.
I think my chat knows what yours is. Shield. Rose, I've got no idea what you're doing.
honestly,
I know at least.
I don't either at this point. But we're working with it. It's fine.
All right. Well, let's see if I can at least make this an actual shape.
Let's see. Actually, let me see here.
The answer is nope. I'm not even sure what happened there. It's like it's not centered. It's off center. I don't know how it happened.
It's not my fault. Don't blame me.
My spaceship's neck is broken.
So,
Okay.
Hang on. I know what I can do.
Oops.
Chat, do you see it yet?
oh, I saw it a while ago.
Y'all will never get this.
I have already never gotten yours.
And you never will.
Quite potentially. Right.
Y'all are too fast for me. Oops.
Denali, yours is not centered.
It is not centered at all.
Why have you done this?
It was not intentional, I assure you.
Yes, it was. It was definitely intentional.
Needed.
Oh, sip a tea. If y'all have tea, make sure you sip it.
I have water. I shall sip that.
I have quote unquote soda, but all it is seltzer water with flavoring.
That's fine. I'm not able to do more than this last piece that I'm doing.
I mean, mine's pretty much done.
Well,
And Rose's has been eaten by our other two.
Yes, it
I
has.
didn't realize this was a race as well. I know it's a space race, but I'm a baby. Just a baby.
I'll give this a little bit more shape on the bottom.
Oh, well, that didn't work. All right. No, go back up.
There. Professional.
All right, here's what we're gonna do.
I mean, this is a scary ship all put together.
So if
Okay,
I ignore some of what you guys have done, this works nicely.
Yeah. If you ignore what we actually built, it's pretty good.
Yeah, right? This is just no.
Oh yeah, I did turn the water redeem off. Chat's asking. It'll come back.
Water redeem?
I had a regular hydrate. I called it actual water.
Oh.
But I turned it off because since I was sick last week, drinking water actually caused me to cough more.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
That's the best.
What is?
Okay, I'm not giving up.
Uh-huh.
But like, yeah, I'm not giving up. Definitely not.
I don't know what it is.
I've run out of room.
It's fine. It's fine.
I can't do anything else without covering what other people have done or removing it. So
Okay, I have.
but I think chat got the idea.
Can I fit it somewhere? Hold on. I have one ace up my sleeve that's not gonna help at all, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Okay.
Actually, yeah, that works once I find it.
I can't wait to see.
You should not be excited for this. Just saying.
I'm so excited. It looks
You
like you
should
dropped a
be.
sign.
I did because I don't know how to use things in this game. Well,
Don't mind me, Denolid. I'm just inside your build now.
Okay. Alec, thank you for the lurk. Oh man, my windows aren't even on the right level. I didn't notice that either. It's fine. It's at least symmetric-ish. I really want to know what Rose is doing.
if you really want to know, honestly, I'm trying to figure out how to put slide in my inventory.
Here. Just go straight down and pick those up.
Oh, are they down? Okay.
Yeah. They landed on your whatever this is.
Cool. That's perfect. All right. This is the one ace up my sleeve that's not gonna help at all.
All right. We ready then?
Yep.
One
All
moment.
right. So chat, as a reminder, here's what I was building. I think mine is actually fairly recognizable, but might not be as much as Shield's. What's that, Shield?
You close the hole that I used to get in.
Oh,
Okay.
I thought I'd missed
I'm
the
back.
spot. All right. Rose, can you tell what Shield was building?
Give me a moment. The music just got super loud on my end, and I can't hear you.
Okay.
Whatever song this is, I had my volume at 20, and it just blasted in my ear. I have to have it down at
Nice.
4. Okay.
So Shield has the stone on the top and on the sides. I'm pretty sure I know what this is.
So I know what Denolid's is. I don't know what Rose's is.
No one knows what mine is. It's okay. I feel like I know what it is. Like, if I saw a picture of it, I'd be like, yeah, I know what that is, but I don't know names.
If I'm not mistaken, this is an Imperial shuttle.
Yes. It is an Imperial Lambda class T4A shuttle.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm a Star Wars nerd. Moving on.
And can y'all tell what mine is? I'm pretty sure I gave it away.
It's the Starship Enterprise.
Yeah. Now, Rose,
I
I'm
think
not
hers is actually
sure.
intended. I think I figured it out.
Okay.
It's a rocket ship. It's a rocket ship going straight up because this is fire,
Uh-huh.
and she built a cylinder
Yes.
going up and a cap on top.
Yes, I did
So I
notice
think
that.
it's a rocket.
I wonder, is this meant to be a Saturn V?
Yes.
Nailed it! It's a short
Well
Saturn V. It's more like a Saturn 0.5, really. But
Yeah. To be fair, I started building and I didn't realize how slow I had become at mouse and keyboard, and I was just like, we're just gonna do what we can. This is what I could do. So.
no, that's fair. That is fair.
I'm glad you got it from my, masterpiece artist skills in Minecraft.
Well, the
so happy
shape
about
is
that.
there, right? It's a cylinder. It's
Yeah.
got a cone at the bottom. It's got a point at the top, and it says USA on the side.
See?
Yeah.
See? It's a masterpiece.
It
And
is.
Now I'm gonna go back into my own Minecraft world, build what I would actually build if I had time to plan it out, and show you that I can build things, because now I'm mad at myself.
All right.
So,
So
what does your book actually say for each of you? Because I took creative liberties.
mine says USS Enterprise.
Okay.
Mine is Saturn V command module.
Okay. Mine
Okay.
just says space shuttle,
Oh,
and this is
Oh.
a shuttle, and it goes in space.
No.
that's fair.
The space shuttle. That was what that was supposed to be. Is the space shuttle.
It doesn't say the, so I took creative liberties.
It's fine. It is actually a space shuttle, so there you go.
It is. It is a shuttle that goes in space.
All right. Y'all, I'm going to take just a couple of minutes to address the chat. Y'all can do the same, and I will meet you back on the platform.
Cool.
Get back over there. My alt tab isn't working properly. All right, chat. Obviously, that was a little bit chaotic, so I wasn't able to catch everything, but let's see what I missed. Okay. Yes, Skybutter does stream. I've seen it. The trick is knowing whether it's Sky or Butter during the streaming. Let's see. My favorite Star Wars ship, really? Imperial Shuttle. Optimistic. I think the optimistic comment was that you'd be able to recognize mine. So, tell me, did you understand what I was building? Yeah, I know what it is and I don't see it. Fair. It wasn't done at the time, though. I was building it from memory, but the bigger issue was the shape. I'm not a builder. This is low-key going well. Let's see. It was meant to be a phaser beam, not a tractor beam. The only real way to tell is color, but phaser beams are also more like lines and tractor beams are more like cones. Yeah, as far as the water, I will turn that back on, but yes, while I was sick, I was coughing quite a lot, and the water was just triggering that. Last stream, I didn't realize that I was feeling that bad. First time chat. So we are playing a game where we're trying to all build different things, but in the same space. So that is an amalgam of the USS Enterprise, an Imperial shuttle, and in the middle, you can't actually see much of it, the Saturn V command module. And yes, the saucer section is proportionally far too small. This might work as Kirk's Enterprise, almost. But I just realized I was not going to be able to make it the correct proportions because just the sheer size of it. I tried to go small with these, but there's only so much you can do and still maintain the color scheme, I guess. But yes, you can see there's Saturn V in there going straight through the middle of the Enterprise and the Imperial shuttle. So, and for those who didn't see, those are the previous builds. That one, you can't really tell what's going on from here. It is a church, general store, and woodworking shop. This one is a yacht, pirate ship, sailing boat. And we're about to start a new one. So, just need to let them know I'm ready and reset. Any other questions from the chat about what's going on? I do realize, especially if you came in the middle, this is a fairly chaotic situation. And if not, let's go back to Discord. I am back. I think they're not. So, for anybody who missed the official introduction, we have different categories here. So, sea ships, tall buildings, all the way down to spaceships. We all get a book from that category, and that is what we're trying to build. But we don't know what the other people are building. That's the trick. Okay. Since they are still in between, I'm going to go ahead and run an ad break. Be right back.
Hello there. Not sure if you guys are here yet or not.
Welcome back. Yep, I did go ahead and start an ad break while y'all were still AFK. If you have your books, over here behind the iron wall, there is a chest, and you can just drop them back in. So we can reuse them later.
You want me to drop them back in, or you want me to put them back in?
Yes.
Because I could drop it
just
like
the
that.
No, just the book, not the stuff.
But I dropped it.
The book. You can drop the book back in.
The book is already in the chest. I put it in the chest rather than dropping it on top of the chest. Yep.
And yes, it is very simple redstone. And Vol helped me build it.
It just pulses them a bunch of times.
Right. Yeah, that's literally all it does. You turn this on, it activates an observer clock, and this falling edge monostable circuit here. Then when you turn it off, the monostable circuit turns off, and if it gets unlucky, it doesn't, but it normally will put a book in there. Love the builds. Well, thank you very much.
I'm be honest, I somehow lost my book in the chaos.
That's all right. All right. I have 40 seconds left on my ad break. All right. We can go ahead and start deciding, though. What category are we doing next? Now, the smallest categories are probably the animals. So if we want to do a smaller build, we can go with those. Large buildings are going to get large.
Again, I know what my vote would be, but I voted the last one, so.
Rose, what do you think?
I mean, at this point, I'm down for anything. It's all gonna be interesting, so. I think for me, it would either be one of the animals or small building.
Okay. Let's do one of the animals though, then, because I would like to see how it works. And we'll go with land to keep it simple.
Cool.
This can only have.
All right. Of course I got that. Okay, it's not the worst one, but still, this is going to be interesting. All right.
What?
Thanks for dropping in, Vol.
Goodness. Okay.
Oh, that.
Oh no. Right.
You ready?
So I knew generally what this was. I didn't know which one it was. This is going to be us.
You want snow or grass for this one?
No preference.
No preference.
All right. Well, we'll build it on top of the hill then. Oh, I forgot they have the reskinned pigs and stuff. Did I lose y'all?
No, still
No,
here.
I was looking at a reference picture to get blocks. Where are we going? Ah!
Here. We're going here.
Oh, hi, pig.
Thank you.
All right. Y'all ready?
Nope.
No.
Need blocks.
Okay. I guess I do need that.
Chat, give me the color. What color is it? Because there's options otherwise.
Uh-oh. Options are bad.
Yes.
For Minecraft music. Okay. I forgot I turned it down. I thought there was a siren going off in my area and I was freaking out. Never mind. We're good.
Later, Vol.
You ready?
Yep.
Have you got your color
Yes.
shield?
Wait, my color shield?
They gave me a color, but I feel like I should ignore that color.
Asking chat for advice is always perilous.
This is true. We're gonna go with what I think it should be.
Fair.
Okay. All right, you good?
A little bit of that. Yes, I'm good.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go. Hang on. Which side is the front? We need to know this.
Okay,
No, we don't.
pick a front. Okay.
I'm also not sure how big you're going.
Who's pushing me? I will fight you. Shield!
You're doing part of my job for me. Thank you.
Oh.
Yeah, little one is that.
It wasn't me.
That is part of the reason I was AFK for so long.
You know, I'm realizing mistakes were made with this one, but we're gonna go with it.
It honestly does not matter how many mistakes
sure?
you make.
Well, it's not necessarily that I'm making mistakes. It's more of, you know, the
Shield is making mistakes.
No, the selection of what I got picked for was not ideal for my skills.
Uh-huh. I don't know what that means, but okay.
You know, the animal that I have is not. It's not great for my building skills, so it's fine.
Oh, Rose, my chat wants to hear about your new job.
Oh, my new job?
Yeah.
I'm working with kids with autism around ages 2 to 5-ish, and I'm doing ABA, so applied behavioral treatment with them. So it's fun. I like it. It's you know, I don't know what's going on here, but it works. It's definitely different than my bad.
Oops.
Same thinking. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be.
Oh wait, hang on.
So it's a fun job. I like it. I think that I haven't worked with kids this young in 10 years, so it's a bit weird to learn everything, but we're gonna make it work. I think that it's gonna be a good fit for me, so it's just learning everything that I have to learn. And it's also, you know, autism, which my brother has autism, so it's I don't know what this is turning into.
It's a good question.
It's the stuff that we do at my clinic is much different than what I grew up with, because this was, you know, 25, 30 years ago. So the treatment that they do is much different than what I grew up doing. So it's interesting, to say the least.
What on earth is Shield doing?
I don't know, but I'm going to get judged hard for what I'm about to do, so don't judge him too quickly. Just say
You told me to build a thing. I am building a thing.
Yeah. Goodness. Leave him alone. No. Oh, no. Yep, this is
Wait, yours is facing the wrong way.
Well, that's too bad. It didn't. Okay, how can I make this look more?
You can't. You can't make it look more.
No, I can't. See, this is not working because black is not working for me. This was my main issue. It wasn't the animal, it was the color of the animal that I knew was not going to work well for me.
It's the animal that's not working well for me. I don't know how to do this head. And now my chat is calling me on it.
Usually heads around. Oh, this does not look like I'm supposed to. Whatever you do, don't look at the face.
Which ones are the eyes?
Yes. You know, I keep thinking that I have this like down pat because I have all these ideas. It's not working. And now my animal has some junk in the trunk, and that's just what we're working with. It's fine.
It looks like mine is riding yours, and I don't know what Shield is doing.
I am building my thing.
How can I do that? Because that shape is not
Let's see.
Minecraft. So is this what we're gonna go with? Yes. Yes, it is.
Y'all get that, right, chat? Okay, good.
I promise I build better than this, but under pressure, it's not for me.
I promise I don't build better than this.
Usually, I'm a decent builder. I'm not gonna say I'm a great builder, but I'm a decent builder. This is a. Oh, I know what yours is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I know what Shields is.
I'm happy for you.
Yours ended up with like one leg in here, and the rest of it just went everywhere.
I'm not done.
I guess I have to build another one now because his is too big.
It's called build by scale.
Let's see.
Oops. I make. Boom. 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 Oops. Not what I wanted.
Why are you building inside of my thing?
Well, yours is so big that mine just doesn't hold up to your scale, so I had to build another one.
Actually, yours is too big by scale.
Oops.
There we go. Um,
You know, I'm about to make a lot of people mad, but I don't care.
are you?
Maybe. I'm about to make myself mad, but you know. But that's what we're doing, so. I'm gonna do... Get out of my build, pig! Rude.
Now, one thing that I can certainly say I did is I stayed out of your guys' way.
That's fair.
I did not interfere with your builds.
Mm-hmm.
That is sort of correct.
Fair.
Oh, I have to look up. Oh, that's the wrong...
Anybody in chat want to guess what Shield has?
We don't have time to texture this. Texturing is not happening here. Why is this working the way it's working?
Why do you do what you do?
Fire, I can see it.
No!
Oh, that's what happened. One of the legs is one block off.
That'll do it.
And that did it.
If you're gonna build this big, you need to learn to use the commands.
I do. Yes.
This pig is pushing me while I'm trying to look something up. How dare it?
Bushy pigs.
How dare they? I don't know if anyone is going to get this reference, and if they don't, I'm going to feel so old, but it's fine. It's the only way it's identifiable. Otherwise, it looks like a pig, which is not what it is.
Oh, it's not?
Nope.
Person in my chat is wondering who made the lists of things to build.
Well, I initially asked Discord, and then I asked GPT, or actually Claude, and then I added a few of my own, and then Vol added a few.
Fair.
So I should blame you and Vol.
Mostly, yes. If you have suggestions for things to add, feel free to submit them, especially in Discord, where I will see them.
Sanity?
I cannot build sanity.
You sure?
Yes.
I think that should be a challenge.
I do understand what this means, by the way.
Cool.
Somebody asked, is Kerchak supposed to be old?
Well, considering it's from my childhood, and I just had to explain what a Walkman was to one of my coworkers, I would hope that I'm not that old, but you know.
Do you need some eyes?
Yep. Thank you.
Oops. No, go up!
Oh, big eyes.
Gotta fit with scale.
You know, I feel like I know what Shield is supposed to be, but I'm getting two very different ideas.
Uh-huh.
And one of them is technically an animal, so you know, it still counts.
So, I did read all of them because I wrote most of them. Unless Vol threw something in that I didn't see. I'm pretty sure I do know what this is.
Okay.
Rose, what do you think?
It's either a turtle or a brachiosaurus. That's
Shield?
what I see.
Brachiosaurus is the most accurate. It is a Apatosaurus.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And Rose, I know what yours is, but because of the name, it has to be a gorilla.
super cool idea in my head of how I was gonna build it, and then I realized that the black was not working for me, so that was my solution. So it's at least somewhat identifiable.
Uh-huh. Did you see? Can you see what mine is?
I think it's a kangaroo
Yeah.
It is, in fact, a kangaroo.
because of this.
Yeah. And
Well,
there's
that's
another
just
kangaroo growing out of
video.
the back of your dinosaur.
Yes, I noticed that.
Oh, okay. I honestly thought that was just part of the tail. This is another like creative liberties moment. So
No, it's
Well,
just
he
it's
did
just
add
a
some stuff
horror.
to the tail, which made the tail a little bit better. But this is not mine.
fair. I
Madness.
think this is beautiful.
I went with what felt like a reasonable scale based on the fact that I'm going to assume most things are not this big.
So I was going with the scale that I saw there, which initially was just Rose's build. Had I seen yours first, I would have built a much larger kangaroo to begin with.
Fair. You should have built the kangaroo on top of it.
There was no on top of it when I started.
I know,
This is
but
good.
say it. Like once you saw that it was building, you should have built a bigger one on top of it.
Well, I tried to build a bigger one into it.
Fair.
It is a monstrosity.
This is chaos.
What do you mean? It's beautiful.
It's a beautiful
Leave him alone.
monstrosity.
I'm naming him Alan. He's beautiful.
Everybody, meet Alan.
The little guy is very happy right now. He likes it.
Aw.
Fire says, has anyone seen or read Dinotopia? I have not. I assume it's
That
related to
sounds
the dinosaur.
So familiar. Oh, yes. Yeah.
It's pretty good.
It's been a while since I've heard of this, but yes, I have.
Somebody other than me gets your reference, Fire. All right, I think we have time for one more round.
Sweet.
And yeah, again, if you have your book, go ahead and throw it back in the chest or place it if you prefer.
I threw it on the chest. The chest won't take it.
Oh boy.
I might be taking instructions a bit too literally.
There's the chest. Okay, so let's see. We've done spaceships. We've done animals. I guess buildings are the next thing, eh? You want large or small? Or tall or small, I should say.
I'm down for tall.
Shield, you alright with that?
Sounds good.
All right.
Yep, sounds good.
All right, let's see what we get. Okay. I can work with that. Let's see.
Oh no.
Scared to look at mine. I'm sorry, what? I don't even know what this is.
There wasn't anything super weird in there.
No, but I don't know this name. I feel like I know what it is, but I think the name, how it's spelled, is tripping me up. Hang on.
Okay.
I can't even spell it as I'm looking at it. What's this?
I know what it is, but I'm not sure how I'm going to build it.
Oh,
Fair
okay.
enough.
Easy. Ish. Not really.
Chat, I need block suggestions.
Let's see.
I just got a fantastic suggestion.
Excellent.
Mouse doesn't show up.
Here.
We will go with this.
I think I'm just gonna see what y'all are building with. Oh, actually, you know what?
Do this.
Where are you?
I'm probably right beside you still.
I found you. I didn't look up. I looked down.
Copper. Okay. Okay. Let's see. We need a place to put this thing.
I request flat.
Yeah, flat probably would be a good idea. Okay, I found flat. It's flat and snowy.
I concur. This is flat.
I was gonna have fun falling from the sky.
Oh, sorry.
That's alright.
All right. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, one thing. Since we are all actually building a building, I'm just gonna go ahead and give us some corners. Is a 2x2 space big enough for y'all?
Yeah.
2 block by 2 block? No. 2 chunk by 2 chunk? Yes.
Oh wait, hang on. That's that is 2 chunk. Okay. Just so we don't get out of hand, you know?
Cool.
Wouldn't want that in a game like this.
No, never.
You don't want the scale to be off? Why not?
Oh, it's not that I don't want the scale to be off. It's just we do need to be in the same space. All right, y'all ready?
Yep.
Yes.
3, 2, 1, build. Wait, what? I'm not sure what you're doing.
Me?
Yes.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
That's not your problem.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I can't figure out how to start mine because I don't know what y'all are doing.
Well, you just start and then connect it. Oh, I messed this up already. Oh well.
Well, for mine in particular, I have to have something to connect it to, is the thing.
Oh, there's plenty of stuff to connect it to.
Let's see here.
Wait, okay, that's fine.
All right. That is even more than less than unhelpful, but sure.
Well, you did say there's more than enough to connect it to.
My wrist.
No, I veto this block decision. Not yours, mine.
And part of mine, apparently.
How do you build so fast.
Click rapidly.
That doesn't work. My little fingies. Oh, okay.
Redstone blocks may be deleted.
Oh, are
This
you
is a
picking up?
this is reference. This is reference
Okay.
only. So redstone may be deleted. You may delete the redstone.
Well, you're deleting the redstone. You put them there. I ain't cleaning up your mess.
Yeah. You know, I just realized I have not built this big enough.
Oh, my wrist. Okay. Come on, body. Do the thing. Function. Please. Oh, wait. How does this...
Yeah, that should be big
Yeah,
enough.
yeah, we're just gonna...
You're gonna have a time going up, Rose.
I know. Don't remind me. It's fine. We'll make it work. Sometimes just gotta improvise, and that's what we're gonna do today.
There you go. I've cleaned up my mess.
Thank you.
Oh, Knight, I think I only deleted You're Welcome to Ban.
Oh, congratulations on spammer.
Yeah. You can tell you've made it when you get the spammer scammers. That's how you know you're a professional.
Yep.
Right.
Just let me know if someone needs to have hands thrown at them. I got you. I'm very Christian, but I grew up on the South Side. It's fine. Pint and I both grew up on the South Side of Christianity. It's okay. We love the Lord, but we're not afraid to throw hands.
Gotcha. I mean, her favorite word is murder, so.
Yeah, exactly. My catchphrase is "fight me."
What does it catch? Your
Hands.
catchphrase.
It catches hands.
Excellent.
Whether they want it or not. No.
Bernard, how do I do commands?
Well, if you know exactly what you want to make, you can do /fill, and then give it the coordinates of one corner and the coordinates of another corner and a block. That's the one I use the most.
I don't need a block.
No, you weren't supposed
Yeah.
to go there.
Given what you're building, I'm guessing that filling will not actually work for you.
No, it will not. Filling is going to be a problem.
I have already forgotten the pattern.
In fact, I specifically need this hollow.
You can also do a fill command that does hollow, but it will still be a rectangular solid.
Rectangles are not helpful.
Okay, this is probably the most accurate one I've done so far, but I still don't think people are going to know what it is.
I do not know what it is.
Excellent. I'll just keep the theme going.
So the problem with this is I have to have the top of mine above everything else. And
Good luck.
yeah, you kept building it taller. Okay, hang on. I know what I can do. So
Yeah, when you said you needed to be above everything else, good luck with that one.
Oops. Oh no! What'd I break? That one? Yeah.
Uh,
No.
I'm not sure why this doesn't line up. There, it lines up now.
I can hear your like rapid click shield.
Yeah.
There, and I was very careful not to replace any of your blocks.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You replaced all of your blocks.
Gonna get me in trouble.
That's what I do.
You know, I can't imagine if you and Quimbley were in here together. Such troublemakers.
Want to know why I have like 5 friends? Because I get everybody in trouble. There are stories of my best friend and I from high school where I got her in so much trouble and I had no repercussions for my actions.
See, I was the good one.
See, I was good. It was just some of those things where I was like in the wrong place at the wrong time, involved somewhat in the situation, but didn't cause it, if that makes sense.
Right.
Because, okay, so
All of my reference is gone.
Oh, well, rip. Long story short, there was an instant where my friend and I were throwing snowballs at each other in the courtyard, and our school had glass doors and windows that connected to the courtyard. Well, we didn't know that the snowball that he threw at me had ice in it, and it hit the window, and it shattered.
Uh-huh.
And of course, instead of taking responsibility for our actions like we should have done, we ran. My sister came over to see what was going on. I just looked at her and told her run, and then ran. And because she was the only one there standing in front of a broken window, she was the one that got in trouble. Yelled at by the principal for about 3 hours until I walked into the office doing a errand for a different teacher. And I was like, oh yeah, that was my friend and I. I'm sorry, we ran because we got scared. And after yelling at her for 3 hours, he goes, oh, well, next time just tell us. And that lets us all go.
Nice.
She loves that story.
There is no good way to do this, is there? Hang on.
Oops, no. This color is
Probably
now
not.
confusing me.
There.
Oops, no, 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 no.
My blocks are loud.
That'll work.
These blocks are very loud.
Yeah, it's fine. It works.
Now let's see if I can replicate that.
I thought this was looking very tall, and now I'm looking at it, I'm like, this is not very tall.
This is at the wrong level. Chat, am I doing okay? Can you at least tell what I'm doing?
Oh, I already know what shield has. Okay.
Yeah, I think I've guessed shields as well.
Yeah, I just looked down and then looked up and I went, oh, yeah, that would do it.
It's not a hard one to guess.
Yeah.
I think I know.
Honestly, I don't think that mine is that difficult. I could be wrong.
Well, I don't have to build this corner. Thank you. being built for me.
Sort of.
know how many layers it should be.
It,
So
it is built enough.
A corner is being built for you.
Yeah.
So much concentration.
Yes.
I just looked up and saw my reflection, and it was the most unattractive concentration face. It looked like I was just no.
Well, where are you?
Maybe. Honestly, I don't remember at this point.
I don't know what yours is still.
Mine?
No, hers.
Mine.
Okay, I don't know that one.
This is as tall as I'm gonna make it because I'm tired of doing the same layers.
That's fair.
See, mine is hard because the reference pictures for mine look very similar to this, but you can't tell what it is in Minecraft. And since we have like a limited time, I'm not gonna try to figure out the layering and the shades and all of that. So this is what y'all get.
Oh,
Have fun guessing.
somebody in chat wants to know opinions on the game Repo. Have y'all seen that one yet?
I have not. I've heard a lot about it.
So, you've probably seen like
I haven't seen it.
what was the other one that yeah? Why can I not think of the name?
What does it involve?
It's basically you go in and you get pictures and you're trying to basically get the quote best pictures of like an alien invasion.
Oh, that one.
Content warning was
Oh.
predecessor. Headliners, that's the one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, Repo is kind of the same genre of game, but you're repossessing things from aliens and trying not to get caught.
Oh.
So it's not the same in like how you play it, but it's the same sort of premise because you're just trying to essentially be entertaining by doing this ridiculous task.
Gotcha. That sounds fun. I've also just realized I've done this entire building wrong, but I'm already this far, and we're not starting over.
That's okay. I already don't know what it is.
Oh, hello.
Hello there.
Hello there.
What? How is this not centered?
Fell off.
So I've watched a little bit of Repo, and I don't necessarily. I wouldn't say good or bad. It's not for me. I'll say.
Fair.
It's just like I enjoyed Lethal Company and Content Warning and Headliners for like a couple of episodes, and then after that it just kind of tailed off. Repo, we've watched a couple, but it didn't have the same sort of appeal, the same sort of charm to it, in my opinion.
Okay. Oops.
I'm trying to think of how to make this look better.
You can't.
I'm coming to that conclusion too.
My assumption is that you just can't.
Yeah.
Oh, that's my assumption right now of mine.
Oh, Doug did point out Repo is a 6-player game, and it is hard to find a 6-player game.
Do you need 6 players, or does it go up to 6 players?
Up to 6.
Oh, okay. I was
Yeah.
gonna say, I don't even have 6 friends, to be honest with you, so I don't know how that would work.
I don't know. I mean, I think that if you really wanted to, you could probably get at least 6 people in the fellowship.
Well, yeah, I guess, like, friends that I see on a regular basis, I categorize the fellowship folks as a different type of friend, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I can see
it's
it.
like I have my online friends, which I have a lot of, and then I have my in-person friends, which I have very few. I have, I think, 4. So. Oh
Gotcha.
dear. Okay. Well, this was not going as I anticipated, so this is what we're gonna do now. Oops, wrong button. I guess our tops
So-
are merging.
Chat, just to make sure everybody knows what's going on, we have 3 different builds that we're building in the same space, and we do not know what the other person is building. Other people are building.
Oops. Nope. Nope.
Although I think I have guessed what Shield is building.
Yeah,
I hope
think
so.
we all-
I have no idea what Rose is building.
All right. Well, I ran out of space, so that's what we got.
What is this?
I'm ready to end whenever.
Yeah, I'm good.
You want me to help you finish
Oh.
lighting your things?
Thank you. And I need...
All right, we're calling
all
it.
that good.
Yeah.
All right. Would anybody like to take a guess at what mine is?
Big Ben.
It is that, but without a name. It's just a
Giant
clock tower.
tower?
Just generic
okay.
clock tower.
Okay, fair enough. But yes.
And I think we both know Shield has been building the Eiffel Tower.
Yes.
Sort of.
Yeah. Badly, but yes.
All right. Now, does anybody other than Rose know what Rose has been building? I have not been able to guess this.
It's heart-shaped, which confuses me.
Well, the bottom of it was that shape from the reference picture, and then I realized that I missed a bunch of shapes because I was just glancing at it, but it's fine.
Chat has guessed lighthouse and office building.
Not well, office building might be close, but no.
All right. What is it?
I'm gonna butcher this name, and I apologize profusely. The Burj Khalifa?
Burj Khalifa? I don't even know what that is. That must be one of Val's.
See, I think it's in where
Please,
was it?
please put it in chat.
It's BIRJ space KHALIFA. It's the world's tallest building, but I forgot where it's located.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's in India.
Let's see. Doug says tallest building, Saudi Arabia. Knight says
Saudi Arabia.
Dubai.
Yep.
The
it's in
world's
Dubai.
tallest skyscraper in Dubai. Okay.
Yes.
Hang on, I'm looking up a picture. Oh, I see what you're going for.
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah,
Yep.
this definitely was not one that I added. I would not have known the name of this building or the design of the building. So,
Nope. I had to look it up, and this was the closest that I got.
my wife says geography major for the win. Very nice. TCK, I don't know what that is.
Chaos has occurred again.
Yes. Oh, third culture kid. Got it.
How am I supposed to build triangles in Minecraft?
I don't know, but I also noticed this time around something different happened. In the first round, like we were sharing walls, and in this round, we're only really sharing corners.
Yeah.
Yes.
I like that this Shields looks like a very stubby version of the Eiffel Tower, but I honestly like this version better. I feel like it's
I could not
chibi
deal with
versus
going taller.
anime version of
I,
the
I could
Eiffel
not
Tower.
bear going taller with this.
And I really like it.
Let's see. Before we did the reveal, Doug guessed, is it a clock tower rocket launcher with an aquarium?
Yes, that's exactly what it is. Congratulations, you can me.
Well, that was interesting.
Yeah.
All right. I think that's going to be it for me. Hey, I am ending almost on time.
It's a miracle.
Congratulations.
I know, right?
And I am realizing why I hate mouse and keyboard.
Fair enough.
But again, I don't know how to. The controllability mod doesn't seem to be working with this update, so I don't. I'm a Bedrock person until they add controller support, if they ever do.
Well, I mean, we do have other mini games that you haven't participated in yet. Are you sure?
Am I sure
That you're sticking with
about...
Bedrock?
I mean, I will gladly participate. It's just I need to, prepare my hands and my wrist.
Gotcha,
So they're
gotcha.
not dead afterwards.
Fair enough. All right. Well, I think that's gonna be it for me. So I'm gonna mute up and find somebody to raid.
Sweet. Thanks for inviting me. I appreciate it.
Thanks for playing.
Yes, thank you for the invite. We appreciate it.
Yeah. See y'all later.
All right, chat. Hope y'all enjoyed that. I definitely did. Now, let's see. Sorry, YouTube, but there is no YouTube rating. Where is my... I have 10 bazillion windows. I can't find the right one. Constructing chaos. That's also not bad. Emphasis on the constructing. All right. We are going to raid over to Smart Alec because that's who's online. So, thank you very much for joining me. Mosaic Mayhem. Oh, that's also nice. Y'all have a lovely week. And we will go say hello to Alec's chair because he literally just stood up to take a break. That's all right. He'll come back and he'll be happy. Yeah, thanks for joining me. And y'all have a good week.
You